Sir, now observe the total theory. Let me convert into a bit style. Observe which of the following are valid declarations. Int x is equal to 0777, int x is equal to 0786, int x is equal to 0x face, 0x beef, 0x beer, 0x adda, 0b1010. Yes, you can answer very easily what there. So first one valid, second one invalid, because if a number prefixed with 0 octal, digit 8 is not allowed. Next 0x means hexadecimal. Sir, A to F anything you can use. Valid, C is valid, D is valid, but E is invalid because R is not allowed. Next F is allowed, G is also allowed because 0b means what? 0b means what? It is the binary. Binary 0 and 1 is allowed. So which are allowed is, sir, here observe that A, C, D, F, G. But these two things, why these are not allowed? In octal, digit 8 is not allowed. Next in hexadecimal form, R is not allowed. Clear, right? So this is one possible bit for the exam sake. Next, one more style, there may be a chance to ask, what is the other point is, now observe carefully, right? Sir, I am taking class test, this is the test class, public static void, main method is there, string array args. Assume, sir, main method is there, string array args. Now my target is, int A is equal to 10, int A is equal to 10, int b is equal to 010, int c is equal to 0x10, int d is equal to 0b10, like. Sir, how many variables I took? 4 variable. Next the literal value we specified in which styles are decimal, octal, hexadecimal, binary, all the forms are used. Now let me print the values of A, okay, A comma B comma, okay, C comma, okay, like D like. Sir, what is the output of A, B, C, D? If I am trying to print A, B, C, D, what is the output we are going to get? This is my doubt. Anyone? Can you please tell what is the answer we are going to get now? Yeah, respond. What is the answer? First one 10, definitely 10. Second one 010, you may get 010. Yeah. Third one 0x10. Fourth one 0b10. What is the answer we are going to get in this case? Yeah, take very special care. Being a programmer, we have multiple ways to specify literal value. Have you observed? We have multiple ways to specify literal value. But so whenever you are printing, JVM is always going to print only in the decimal form. Remember that JVM is always going to print only in decimal form. Now 10, it is already decimal, that's why 10 is the answer for A. Next 010 is the octal. This octal value should be converted into decimal. That decimal value will be printed. Okay, so how to convert octal number to decimal? So octal number 10, I want to convert into decimal, sir. What is the approach we have to follow? At our childhood, in our school days, have you remembered? I hope you may be aware how to convert octal number to decimal. Sir, here 0, 8 power 0, 8 power 1. Sir, this is the octal 8. So what is the way? 1 into 8 power 1 plus 0 into 8 power 0. 1 into 8 power 1 plus 0 into 8 power 0. What about its values are? 8 is the answer. Okay, sir, now observe what is the output we will get? 8 itself is the answer we are going to get. Is it clear? Any explanation is required? How to convert octal number to decimal? Now that a decimal value we are going to get if we are trying to print a b value. Now same it is hexadecimal number. C value hexadecimal. How to convert hexadecimal number into decimal? Now observe 10 hexadecimal number I have to convert into decimal. Base 10. How to convert, sir? Very simple. So 16 power 0, 16 power 1. What is the answer? 1 into 16 power 1 plus 0 into 16 power 0, its value is 16. Okay. Now what is the value of C? Itself is 16. Next, what is the value of D? D means binary. Binary, sir. So 1 0. Can you please convert into decimal? Sir, here 2 power 0, 2 power 1. 1 into 2 power 1. Okay. Its value is 2 plus 0 into 2 power 0, 0. So the output we are going to get 2, sir, for D. So take very special care. Being a programmer, you have multiple ways to specify your integral literal, but JVM is always going to provide only decimal form. Any doubt? Respond. Clear for all of you, right? Sir, now let me execute and I will show whether this output is the correct or not. Observe carefully. Here my requirement is, sir, this code already there with me. Sir, this is the code. Have you observed? In the question form, if you convert, observe, consider the code. Consider the code. This is, what is the output we are going to get? Sir, 10, 0, 1, 0, 0x1, 0, 0b1, 0, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 16, 2, none of these. So, which one is the correct answer, sir? C. C is the correct answer. Let me cross check. Here, let me type, sir, here copy this code. Yes, sir, the same code. Whatever I explained on the board is the same code, right? Now, here just let me execute. The code compiles fine. What is the output we are going to get in this case? Java test I am taking. What is the answer we are going to get? 10, 8, 10, 8, 16, 2. Clear for all of you, right? Yes, friends. So, clear. In how many ways we can specify integral literal? What, sir, practice questions, what possible questions from this area? I don't think you people are having the doubt. Clear, right? Sir, now observe the next important conclusion. By default, every integral literal, sir, have you observed? Whether you are specifying the decimal form or octal form or hexadecimal form or binary form, by default, every integral literal is of int type. Remember this one. What is the type of this value? By default, what types are? Int type. Okay, like. But I want to specify explicitly as a long type. I want to specify explicitly as a long type. Then we have to suffix it with the small l or capital L. Remember this one, sir. If you want to specify, boss, it is the long value. How you can specify? Suffix it with the small l or capital L. Remember a bit carefully, right? Sir, best example here, observe that. Int x is equal to 10. Can you please confirm, is it valid or not? Yes, valid, because 10 is the int value. Sir, it is the int variable. Int value we are assigning to int variable. What is the problem? Valid. Now, int x is equal to 10L I am taking. Int x is equal to 10L I am taking. Compiler will give left and right. What the reason is? 10L is what type? Long type. 10L is what type? Long type. Sir, how you can assign long value to int variable? Long means 8 bytes. 8 bytes. You know, in the last video we covered already. What the size of long? 8 bytes. But here int means 4 bytes. Array 4 bytes variable. How you can assign 8 bytes long value? Clear, right? So immediately error by default we are going to get. Compile time error, right? Okay, well. Next, if I can take long L, is equal to 10L. Yes, valid. It is a long literal. It is a long variable. No problem at all. Acceptable. Okay, like long L is equal to 10. I'm taking long L is equal to 10. So if I can take valid or not? Yes, valid. The reason is by default it is intertype. Again, by default is what type? Intertype. Int value, okay, is of 4 bytes. But long 8 bytes. So in 8 bytes place you are trying to provide 4 bytes value. Acceptable. Okay, like so observe carefully. Sometimes in the exam, which of the following declarations are valid? Maybe a chance to ask. You have to identify this is invalid, right? I will show here. Observe carefully. Just I'm trying to take here. Just have a look. Int x is equal to 10. Yes, this one is perfectly valid. This line itself is perfectly valid. There is no problem at all, sir. Yes, the code compiles fine. Acceptable. Like now int x is equal to 10L. I'm taking. If I can take 10L, so invalid. Immediately error we are going to get. What is that error is? Observe, incompatible type, possible lossy conversion from long to int. Sir, long value you can't assign to the int variable, like it's going to tell compatible error, right? Suppose if I can take long L or long x is equal to 10L, perfectly valid, no problem at all. Okay, long L is equal to 10L, valid. Sir, long x is equal to just 10. I'm taking just 10. It is also valid because int value to the long variable, no problem at all. Acceptable. I hope is a clear for all of you, right? So by default every integral literal is of what type? Int type. How you can specify explicitly at the long type? By suffixed with a small l or capital L. Okay, clear. Now my question is, how to specify byte literal and a short literal explicitly? Yes, can you please spell out? Sir, I want to specify byte literal and a short literal explicitly. Okay, what is the way? So can I use the word int? Sir, here just observe, 10 means by default int type. Sir, 10L means it is a long type. Just now I told. Can I use the word 10B means 10B means byte type. 10S means short type. Can I use? Respond. 10B and 10S short type. Do you know in Hyderabad city bus is there? Secunderabad Kondapur bus numbers 10B, 10S, like this. Can you please tell, is these things are valid? Sorry, is it byte literal? It is the short literal? No. Remember this one. If you are trying to take like this, compiler will give left and right. What is the reason for that? There is no direct way to specify byte and short literals. So then how you can specify byte value? How you can specify short value, sir? Very simple. Whenever we are assigning integral literal to the byte variable and the value within the range of byte, automatically compiler is going to consider this one as the byte variable. Remember byte literal, right? Sir, observe this one. Byte B is equal to 127. I'm taking. Sir, 127 is integral literal. Whenever we are assigning integral literal to the byte variable and the value within the range of byte automatically consider as byte literal. Remember that. So what is the range of byte? Range of byte is minus 128 to 127. If the integral literal is within this range, compiler always going to consider it the byte literal only. So it is valid, no problem, right? Suppose if I can take byte B is equal to 128. Okay, but we are assigning integral literal to the byte variable, but the value not in the range of byte, up to 127 only. But here we have 128. Immediately error we are going to get. Remember, okay? Let me show this one here. Byte B is equal to 127. Byte B is equal to 127. Valid. No problem at all. Okay? The code compiles fine. No issue. But byte B is equal to 128. I'm taking immediately. Compile time method we are going to get, sir. Observe carefully. Incompatible type, possible lossy, sir, conversion from into to byte. Possible lossy conversion from into to byte. This is the compile time error we are going to get. I hope is the terminology is the very clear for you people, not required to keep much explanation. If the value is within the range of byte, then that integral literal automatically considered as byte literal. Sir, similarly short literal also, sir. So there is no direct way to specify short literal. Whenever we are assigning, okay, any integral literal to the short variable and the value within the range of short, yes, automatically it is treated as short value, short literal only. Best example, short s is equal to have you remembered, right? 32,000 minus 32,768 to 32,767. Minus 32,768 to 32,767. Okay, like short s is equal to minus, here just observe, 32,767. Can you please confirm? Is it valid or not? Yes, 100% pakka. This one is acceptable because within the range only. But 32,768, if I can take 32,768, immediately compile time error by default you are going to get. Clear, right? Now have a look once. Okay, 32 here, just observe carefully, right? Short s is equal to 767 itself is perfectly valid because the value within the range of short. But whenever we are taking 32,768, immediately compile time error we are going to get. Have you observed, right? Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from into to short. Okay, like so that's all. These are various important things you people should be aware about integral literals. Clear for all of you, right? Byte and short literals direct way not there. Whenever we are assigning, okay, integral literal to the byte variable, to the short variable, if the values within the range of byte, automatically consider the byte literal. If the value within the range of short, automatically consider as short literal. Clear for all of you, right? These are various important things you people should be aware. So for integral data types, byte, short, int, long, in how many ways we can specify literal value? 4 ways: decimal, octal, hexadecimal, binary. By default, every integral literal is of what type? Int type. How you can specify explicitly at the long type? By suffixed with a small l or capital L. How to provide byte literal, short literal? Direct way not there, indirect way, this is the thing. So clear, right? Any explanation is required about this?